said that my girlfriend touches her child thinking about me. That's Grow Queen and May May. I'm just saying, I don't know why these women are still getting platforms.
Yeah, I wish she would have came up sooner. I did not know.
Bro, I played the one clip of Grow Queen saying that about my girlfriend's child, right? I played that one for you.
Yes.
It was like a year ago because I've been locked up, but it was like a year ago.
Yes.
And then May May was saying that she had a conversation with my twin brother saying that when I was being SA'd that I begged for it.
I'm sorry, Marty. I'm sorry. I know.
No, it's all good. I think that what May May did yesterday was gross.
Yeah. My bad. I'm sorry. Definitely shouldn't have been said. Sorry, and also doesn't deserve a platform. So my bad.
Yeah, that shit she did to Monster yesterday was gross. I didn't agree with it. I sat in the live the whole time. I didn't agree with it. And it is what it is. But that side of TikTok, that's what they're all about, bro. Seriously, that whole side of TikTok is about doxing people, doxing kids, talking about child SA, talking about like people's unalived relatives. That's what that whole side of TikTok is. And I get the numbers, I get that, but is it worth it to have those type of people around?
No, definitely not a numbers person. Definitely not even looking up there. Don't look up there. But definitely wish to be made aware sooner. I know Kate said something. Definitely helped my memory out, but definitely would have liked to been notified sooner.
And if you need the recordings,
no, don't even want it in my computer. Nope.
All right, I listen. I don't blame you. I didn't want to hear it.
May, it's a no go. I'm sorry, May. Don't no box request. That's a no go.
So she said I was speaking on her child, and I wasn't. I was speaking on her parenting, right? Her daughter one day said, "Mom, will you come color with me?" And she said she didn't say nothing. So then the daughter said it again. And she was like, no. And she said, you never spend time with me. This was on a live. That's what I said. It's public information. I never spoke on her daughter in an ill way. Oh, her daughter walked by the camera and she said, you're naked. That's what happened. But yeah, I'm going to drop back down to the comment section. I just want to let you know that's who's in your box.
Thank you, Marty.
Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead, Katie. Go ahead.
No, I just want to say this really quick because I'm working. But at the end of the day, I don't care if people don't like me. My point is I will always be children's voice. And what you said was disgusting, Grow. So you could sit in the comments and tell me how much somebody doesn't fucking like me that doesn't know me. But what you said to her at the end of the day was disgusting. And what you people don't understand on this app is people can forgive you what the fuck you said to them. People can forgive what you did to them, but other people that are watching don't have to. Some people don't have to like people. If you say something that's disgusting, I'm allowed to say you're disgusting, and that's my opinion. I don't care, Grow, because guess what? A lot of people hate you, bitch. You're weird. You're weird. Leave children out of it. She didn't deserve for you to say that, and if she doesn't like me for saying that, then that's on her. Seriously. Okay?
Okay, so I'm just here real quick before we let other people in the box, okay, because we're getting distracted. The FBI is in the house. I said, so you taking notes? You taking notes?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, shoot. Okay, well, can I ask, what is your guys' plan if and when TikTok is gone? Like, what is the next major app that you guys are going to, like, go to help those who are fighting amongst each other and putting reports in?
We're waiting on Trump.
Oh, okay. We got to wait for the leader to provide you the next social media app to be on.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Well, thank you for your services. You guys must be busy around the clock 24/7, and take all the notes you need, and I'm going to behave so I don't end up on a report with y'all.
Yes, ma'am. You have a good day.
Thank you.
I heard that y'all might be getting fired.
Yes, sir.
Okay, just in case. Your boss decides. All right. Any parting words?
I got all of them's names.
Okay, appreciate you. I appreciate you.
Hey, Petty. Hey, I'm just up here really quick. I'm all about goodness, good vibes, and positivity to those who know me. And I just want to just circle back before things go maybe a little more crazy. I want to share my support for Monster and anyone who supports positivity on this app. I'm all about it. I know people talk about each other. I don't do that where I'm at. And I understand we all have a past. But I really want to make it clear. We all have a past. We all need to get through it. And with the noise all around us, it makes it difficult to get through it. So please let Monster have some peace. She had a wonderful life event over this past weekend. We love her. We adore her. I know some people I just don't understand why people don't like good people who mean well. I love you all. I'm going to drop, but I just wanted to share that. You take care.
Thank you.
Mame, I got to tell you, go live and play exactly what I said. Because I'm pretty sure I said something about you being around Mac and being in private calls with your camera on with Mac and your daughter walking around. Pretty sure it was something like that, Mame. It wasn't me wishing anything bad to happen to your daughter, because I don't do that. I don't do that. So instead of trying to use Pastor Petty's platform, why don't you go get your little 43 followers and go live and talk about it? Because I will definitely come in your live and I'll get in your box while you play it. Because nothing I've ever said have I denied saying it. I definitely said something about you and Mac and that baby. Because Pastor Petty, you're fully aware of Mac, right?
We're talking about the Mac that ran
Mac
with Slot. Mac that ran with Slot.
Cons or whatever they're calling him. The dude that's in jail right now.
And he was with Slot 7.0 at one point.
I don't know. Black Flag Nation.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So I told her, because me and her were friends. We were on the phone 6 o'clock in the morning, almost every day, and we would be talking. And out of nowhere, she wants to say, oh, I'm just talking to Mac to get information and this and that. It's not serious. And then they became friends. And I told her that you have this dude around that threatens essay on kids. Like I've gotten multiple videos of this dude. And if you want to go find all these videos, all you got to do is go to P Hicks 2016. They're right there. And that's all I was implying. Listen, don't hang around with somebody that wishes essay on a child. Because what if he essays your child?
So Marty, she's trying to get in the box with you right now.
Listen, I don't need to. You could let her up. I don't need her. I don't need her to tell me what I did. I already know what I did. I've owned everything I've ever done on this app. What you say, May? Yeah, you can't. You listen. You're gonna have a dude like that around you and your kid.
No, let's start from the beginning, Marty.
Play the recording. Play the recording,
Marty. Let's start from the beginning because you just didn't, right? Rodeo Mom
Before
Barbie.
y'all start, can we let CJ get her 2 cents in real quick? It's okay. CJ's gone. All right.
I don't know where she went.
No, it's okay. Go ahead, please.
Rodeo Mom and Barbie started sitting with them after Mac kicked Rodeo Mom to the curb, right? And absolutely went live saying that my child was naked in phone calls with Mac, which was an absolute fucking lie. Barbie has gone live and said it was a fucking lie. Marty went
We're
off
not talking
of
about.
that.
We're not talking about Barbie. We're not
Hold
talking
on,
about Barbie or
hold
Rodeo
on.
Mom.
Marty,
We're talking about Marty.
Marty went off of that and ran with the same fucking lie. They
I
did
was on
this
live
for
with you when your daughter was
fucking-
running around
they
naked.
did-
I was on live with you when your daughter
Why
was.
are you not letting me speak? And you're trying to talk over me. My child
Nene,
has
was-
never, ever been on a live naked. Y'all have changed that story 35,000 times. Oh, she was in a nightgown. Oh, she was in shorts. Y'all have
I've never
changed
changed my
it
story.
over and over. She has
You turned around, you looked at your daughter, and you said, and I seen her little head pop by, right? And you said to her, get back in the room with no
and
clothes
put
on.
on something decent. She was in a
No,
nightgown.
what you said.
I told her to go put on something decent. My child has never been on a phone call inappropriately. She's never been on it ever. Most of the time,
Marty,
she's
can
not even on the
ask Marty a question.
camera.
I want to ask Marty
Yo.
a question. Marty,
Ask
you,
away.
you have receipts, right?
Oh, listen, bro. I might not be dealing with a lot of people, but I'm pretty sure that Sassy and them have all the receipts.
Hey, can I say something? Can I say something? Why exactly are we even allowing her to question and ask anybody about anything when she didn't even answer the questions on why she did what she did to Monster? I don't feel like you deserve that. Regardless
This
of
was a
whatever,
Marty
I don't feel like you deserve
May
that.
conversation.
I was trying. I keep getting kicked from a box. Then my phone died, and I wouldn't be let back up here
No,
because
you-
Marty got up here and said what the fuck he said.
Sweetheart, you still weren't answering the questions. It's only yelling,
Actually, I was
deflecting, and
trying
you're
to
not
answer the
answering.
question. I
So-
got.
so
I'm mostly a silent watcher, and I watched May for like maybe 4 years, and maybe a year. I think it was. I'm not sure how long it was ago, but I do not screen record. May was on live. Kobe was in there. He was in the live, and May's daughter did walk behind her with no clothes on. Kobe did say, "Hey, May."
I mean, okay,
So,
that's
yes.
irregardless that he did that to her. She's done a lot of awful shit. And she's not even willing to take accountability for the awful shit she did yesterday. So I don't understand why we're even allowing her to
I will say that I don't need attention. I'll say that I don't need attention for what May or Grow has done to me. I just wanted to put that out there. What was said.
What's
but
funny,
what you
what's
did
funny
to
is
Monster yesterday.
everybody
Listen. What you did to
May, but no one has this
I'm gonna have
on
May
screen
down.
recording,
I'm gonna
right,
let you-
Penny?
Hold on, May.
Please,
Hold on,
please.
May.
Let you finish, Mike.
I
Can
sat
we
in that
just,
live.
I have one more question from the comic cousins, because a lot of us were saying it. Can we just vote and be done with this shit? Like, I thought we were going to hear the news today. And we had a great morning this morning. Inferno was playing gospel. A lot of the comic cousins were in there. We were having a great day. And this vileness from that woman, I don't feel she's deserving to get an explanation on shit. I really just don't. She doesn't deserve it. And until she's ready to own up what the fuck she did to Monster yesterday and how disgusting that was, I don't
That
feel
shit was
anybody
disgusting.
owes her. Exactly. Nobody owes her an explanation or an apology on
I was
nothing.
in that live. I was in that live for like an hour, right? Now, I've never heard that 5150 situation. I've never heard it. I don't want to hear it. That's gross. This woman has been sober and clean since then, right? She's fixed her life and she's doing what she's doing. I don't know why May did that yesterday. I don't know why
I
she
mean,
did.
it sounds like she wants to be Monster's friend so bad, and Monster is not being her friend. So
She has
she's
always
lashing
been
out.
obsessed with Monster.
So
She said to
for-
Monster she's got a room for her to move in. She wanted
Just for
Monster to
me-
move into her house.
For me, I don't feel like she should be able to come up here and say shit about nothing nobody else did. What you did, and this isn't the first time I've heard her name. You know what I mean? Like I've peeked in and out, and her name comes up quite a fucking bit on some horrible shit. So I don't care to listen to it. Can we just vote and stop talking about this shit, please?
I just want to say one thing. I didn't want to interrupt you guys. For the comment cousins that was in the live yesterday and heard the disgusting racist video of the Britney
I heard
saying
that.
that black people weren't humans and N-words, the Britney that was up here
I
that
heard it.
accused Petty of making that Reddit account is the Britney that said it.
Yes.
I wanted everybody to know who that Britney is so you could put a face to that racist POS.
That Britney was friends with Monster for the longest time, and this is what I don't understand. All these people have been friends at one point, and the second they're not friends anymore, they go and do shit like this, posting 5150 videos.
Yeah.
That
I
shit
heard
is
it.
gross.
I heard it.
Talking
Hensley,
about
and
children, that's
I
gross.
just say, can we vote on those two because and move on because I heard it.
I agree.
heard
There's
it.
no end
Like,
game. There's really no end
exactly.
game here, Petty.
And I really don't even care to give her any. Like
Listen, I
after
understand wanting to move on. I understand wanting to move on, but this is important awareness, okay? People need to understand what these people are, and it's important that we fucking shed light on disgusting behavior on this app. That is what the news is. That is what we always have done.
I agree with you, Monster, on that part. What I'm saying is I don't feel she deserves a box to ask anybody about shit.
Well, no,
She
I agree
doesn't
with that.
deserve it.
I do agree with that, but you
That's
guys,
all I'm saying.
I agree. Listen, I need you guys to understand that Britney that was this. I'm going to explain it to you in the easiest way possible. This whole thing is because I decided to not be friends with either of them anymore. And
I
they
know that.
don't, they cannot handle rejection. I
Right.
don't want to be around disgusting human beings that act the way that they do. And I remove myself from them. They don't like it. That is
I
why
agree.
they are mad at me.
I don't
Period.
know who protects Britney. I don't know who protects Britney, but I can tell you this: I can't tell my friends who to be friends with. I don't fuck with Britney. I don't even know her.
How
I
many
don't-
times did I ask Marty for her to be in our group? Remember when she would beg
Yeah.
me? She would beg me to be in our group, and I would ask, and then I had to tell her no, and she couldn't stand it. That is
did.
what this is about.
I remember that. I remember her asking you. I remember you asking us, and everybody saying
Begging.
no. But
Well,
I
Monster,
can't
I love
say-
you. I love you.
can't say the rodeo mom
I
not to
don't want her
protect
up here
Britney.
explaining. Period. I don't want to hear her anymore. Like I personally don't give a fuck what she has to say. Like I don't. I really don't. And she doesn't get to ask anybody any type of questions unless she's willing to talk to you and own what the fuck she did without deflecting or answering a question with a question. I don't want to hear shit she got to say.
I get it. I get it. I need you guys to also understand that we played a phone call yesterday of Brittany FAFO,
I heard
Brittany
it.
Unbothered,
Brittany
Brittany
Unbothered.
Unbothered saying that she didn't believe that black people were human.
I heard it, Monster. I was there. That's what I'm saying.
And she
Those
said the
two,
N-word
I want to
several
vote
times.
out. Like they need to go. Like even in the comments, I feel like they shouldn't have a voice here. Now, if y'all want to
Those
talk about it,
people
that's fine.
are mad at me because I don't want them around me anymore.
I know, girl. You better light one of them candles because it sounds like you got some roots on you, baby.
No, I'm going to tell
really
you this right now. They're in trouble. And anything that happens karmatically or is my fault. And I take my accountability right now.
Well, I love you, and I don't feel like they deserve a voice. I'm gonna drop back down, but I feel like if you want to continue to talk about it, or y'all want to bring awareness to it, great. But please don't. Can she not come up here because she doesn't get to ask questions, or nobody gets sent? I don't feel bad for you, and I won't.
I'm married and I'm happy and my husband is sexy as fuck and I get dick every night and you're not going to take my shine no matter how hard you try, May.
Congratulations, baby, because I heard you did get married. So congratulations, and I love you, Monster.
I have a question, not an opinion or a comment. I was sleeping. It was Brittany tire shit Brit? Was Brittany the one that shit in the tire?
No.
No, that's a different one.
That's all I wanted. Thank you.
Okay, I'm jumping down. I just wanted you to know that she absolutely has said very dehumanizing things about black people, and that's all I wanted you to know.
I'm the one that shit in the tire.
Oh,
That was me. My name's Roxy, if any of you want to get to know me.
I'm gonna start some shit right now. Her and her daughter be protecting a P3DO. Her daughter was dating a P3DO, right?
Hold up.
Hold on, ma'am. Hold on, ma'am.
You don't
Then
know.
can-
You
then
don't
can
know.
bring
You
your
don't
rebuttal.
know.
Then you
You
can bring
don't
your
know.
rebuttal.
I will.
We were in
I
a
will.
live. We were in a live, Pastor, right? We were in a live. It was me, Monster, Sassy, all of us, and Sydney came in, and they were talking, and they were protecting P3DO. I guess he was in the army, and he got caught in a sting. Bro, messy,
Are you talking about
messy,
my girlfriend?
Hold up.
messy.
Hold up. See, here's what I'm saying, Marty. I'm not saying this to be mean, but I am gonna tell you something. You've been off this app for a long time, right?
I have,
You've been
but I remember
off-
that, though.
Okay, but that's a long time ago. We're not talking about that anymore. It's been discussed already.
You are absolutely
Here's-
right. Sorry.
Here's what you need to understand, okay? Sydney is not with that man, has not been with
That's
that man since the first time it was brought out back in October of 2023. Okay? She's not been with him. So,
Hey, Roxy,
if y'all
hold on.
just a second. So as far as it goes with my daughter and protecting an RSO, that ain't the case.
That was.
So-
and it's not no more. It's not no more. All right. It's not
Okay,
no more.
So why are you bringing it up now?
And that's why I jumped up here, guys. Hey, hold on. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful. We have gone way left. This was not how this should go. So, Marty, if you want to talk to him about it, do it on the back end. I think everybody in the comment
apologize. I
cousins,
apologize.
we are
That-
ready
it
to
doesn't- it's
move
not
to
here
the
or
next.
there.
Right. It isn't. It's not. So we're ready to move on to the next topic. So,
All right. I'm going to jump back down to the comment section. I
All right.
apologize.
Just
I won't bring that up
clarify.
again.
Yeah, she's with me. Okay, that's old news. Been old news. She never protected him. Never. No.
Well,
Old
don't
as
say
fuck.
never. Don't say never.
No, I'm
Okay.
gonna say never because it was nobody's fucking business to begin with. Okay, everybody wanted to dig into her personal life, so I'm gonna say never. It's old shit. It never needed to be brought up in the first place in this live. So
No, you're right.
right. And I agree. This is, yeah,
You're right. You're right.
everybody,
like I said,
everybody
I
drop
apologize.
down and we'll reconvene on a different live. This is not the live to have it.
Thank
this
you.
is about
Yeah.
this is about Monster and what happened. Yeah.
Right. And we're focusing on that because what happened to Monster yesterday was vile as shit. And she did
You're
not
right.
deserve that.
You're
So-
right. What happened to Monster was vile as shit.
Right.
Agreed.
And it's also vile what Maymay said she was going to do with Justice daughter's
Oh, I
911
agree.
call.
I mean,
Maybe's a sick
also
fucking
nasty.
bitch.
Right.
It's also nasty that she said that I gave my grapist to my daughter so that my daughter could get assaulted and that I enjoyed it. Yeah.
Sure fucking did.
She thought
There's a
that was
lot
cool
of
to
things
say.
that have been said, and we can all agree with that, Roxy. I know, and I do agree. But I think that there's a lot of hurt feelings right now, and I think a lot of people are just really, really hyped up, and don't defend against her anymore. I think a lot of people have seen the true colors of Maymay.
Well,
That's a win.
I agree. There's a lot of people in here have seen her for who she is.
Right.
Okay. They understand. But it just irks my nerve that she sits here and lies about everything and has 15 different reasons why she does something, but none of them fucking happen. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
I'm getting so tired of it. So tired of it.
Understood. And it's understandable. I mean, it's pretty shitty.
And I'm just telling you guys, when the judge says you got 20 years to 20 years, maybe you should take that into consideration because the guy who did that to me got 20 years to 20 years. And I'm telling you, the year 20 popped up and this motherfucker is unalived. So y'all can't go get my rapist. He's unalived. Anything else?
No,
Nope.
I think we had enough for today.
Okay. Like I said, I'm the one who shit in a tire. I've learned to wipe the right way from front to back. Okay. So, and my underwear is clean still. I don't
I'm
have
gonna
shit in
drop
there.
Petty.
I'm gonna drop here in a second too. I'm just being funny. I'm just letting y'all know that's who I am. If you guys need a face with the shitty tire, that was me. My name's Roxy. Follow me on here. You might get to know me and you might decide you actually like me.
All right. What a day, Virgo. I'm coming. You get 1 second. I just get my sage. What a day. What a day. All right, Virgo. Yeah, maybe I need to take like, instead of 1 day off, I need to take like 3 weeks off and see what I missed. Yeah, maybe like 3 weeks is better than a day. Cause yeah, coming back to that. Yeah, what a day. It's time to end the show. I'm grabbing a song. I'm grabbing one. I gotta go to the bottom of the deck for this. Yeah. Going all the way to the bottom. Yeah. Going to the bottom of my deck. Yeah. All the way. Not there. Yeah, here we go. I think this'll do. This'll do. This'll do. This'll do. Nah, I don't. Maybe tomorrow. Vote tomorrow. Like